Hey everyone, welcome back to today's explainer. So today we're diving deep into a concept from our source material known as the silent wealth killer. Look, there is this massive hidden force operating in the background of your investment accounts right at this very second. And the crazy part, most people go their entire lives without even realizing it's happening. By the time they finally catch on, man, the damage is already done. So let's drag this hidden trap right out into the light and show you exactly how to protect your portfolio.
Seriously, stop wrong investing. The data on this is absolutely crystal clear. If you're putting your money into the US stock market right now under the wrong assumptions, you need to hit the brakes immediately. You are quite literally burning your future returns without even realizing it. Consider this your official, blinking red warning sign to just pause, take a deep breath, and seriously reevaluate your game plan. So, this brings us to a massive question. What is the single biggest mistake wiping out everyday accounts? I mean, most of us just assume that losing money in stocks boils down to sheer bad luck, right? Or maybe a sudden, unpredictable market crash. But what if the real wealth killer isn't external? What if it's not the economy at all, but internal? Something you might actually be doing right now. The good news is, recognizing this puts you right back in the driver's seat.
Okay, let's dive into this because the source makes a massive claim here. Fix mistake number 4 to literally double your long-term returns. I want you to keep mistake number 4 in the back of your mind as we go through this, because statistically speaking, 9 out of 10 beginners fall for it entirely by accident. Fixing this one specific error, it could mean absolutely life-changing portfolio growth. We're gonna get to that big reveal in just a minute.
Section 1, the panic selling trap.
The deadliest mistake you can make isn't actually buying a failing stock. No, it's panic selling during temporary corrections. Look, we all know the journey to financial freedom can be incredibly emotional. I mean, none of us want to be working until we're 70, right? And watching your hard-earned dollars take a dip, that totally triggers a basic survival response. But the ultimate secret to avoiding a portfolio drain isn't finding some magic cheat code. It's about avoiding panic selling when the market is just naturally correcting itself. When you let anxiety take the wheel and hit that sell button just to stop the bleeding, you turn a totally temporary market dip into a permanent, locked-in loss.
So, the crucial point here is that a staggering 80% of retail investors panic and sell at a loss when the S&P 500 dips. Just process that number for a second. 8 out of 10 everyday people look at a standard market correction, let absolute fear take over, and willingly lock in their losses. They're reacting purely on emotion instead of strategy.
And here's where it gets wild. While everyday retail investors are panic selling in sheer terror, institutional hedge funds are quietly buying up those exact same shares at a massive discount. Wall Street billionaires aren't panicking. They are patiently waiting for everyday folks to get scared. Every single time you sell in fear, you are directly transferring your wealth straight to the top, basically handing them your shares at clearance aisle prices. All right, let's flip the script. Section 2, your 7-step protection checklist. Here is your fast, tactical armor to protect your hard-earned money. Step 1, you've got to control your entries. No chasing social media hype or FOMO stocks. Step 2, like we just talked about, never panic sell during short-term volatility. Step 3, always diversify so your cash isn't tied to one single company's fate. Now listen super closely to step 4 because this is the trap. Stop ignoring tax-advantaged accounts like a Roth IRA or 401k. This catches 9 out of 10 beginners. If you're trading in a standard taxable account, you are voluntarily surrendering a huge chunk of your gains to taxes. Shielding your money here can literally double your long-term returns. Let's finish the list. Step 5, let time in the market do the heavy lifting. Step 6, prioritize a clear strategy over emotion. And step 7, always beware of those sneaky platform fees silently cutting into your profits. Moving right along to section 3, mastering the mindset shift. The really good news is you don't need a fancy finance degree or Wall Street genius to build serious wealth. You just need the right mindset. And this brilliantly illustrates the point. Once you stop treating the stock market like a casino, wealth creation becomes predictable. See, when people chase FOMO stocks and panic sell, they're essentially just playing a slot machine. True investing relies on discipline, managing your risk, and letting compound interest do all the heavy lifting over time. Use your tax-advantaged accounts, you diversify, and you apply discipline. When you completely remove that emotional gambling aspect, wealth creation stops being this chaotic roller coaster and just becomes a predictable reality. So as we wrap up today's explainer, I have a provocative question for you, and I want you to be brutally honest with yourself. Which of these mistakes have you made before? Have you panic sold during a dip? Ignored your Roth IRA? Maybe chased a FOMO stock? Hey, identifying the error is the absolute first step to doubling those long-term returns. Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. We're all learning here together. And if you want more honest, real-world finance strategies to protect and grow your portfolio, make sure to hit subscribe. Thanks so much for joining me to unpack this explainer, and I'll catch you in the next one.